document, was that when you were gonna?
There it is.
Yes,
There it
okay.
is. Thank you.
Call this meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Would the clerk please call roll for council?
Benny Bell,
Here.
Corey Shares,
Here.
Dave Bishop,
Here.
Craig Wright,
Here.
Todd Robinson.
We have a quorum tonight. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Should everybody put their hands up? All those opposed signify by saying no. That motion passes. We have a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
Any discussion? Be a roll call vote?
Bell,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Wright.
Yes.
That motion passes. Next, we have a public hearing on the matter of adoption of plans, specifications, form of contract, and estimate of cost for the wastewater treatment plant. I need a motion to open the public hearing.
So moved.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed signify by saying no. Motion to open the public hearing passed. Have we had any written or oral objections? No. And I'll open the floor to the public. If anybody wants to address the council, please go to the podium and state your name.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian Dirks. I'm with Iowa Pump Works. We're a pump distributor and service provider out of Ankeny, Iowa. I'm the regional salesperson, live down in Atkins, Iowa. We are actually a service provider to your municipality here. We do your annual service agreement where we pull your pumps, inspect them, clean them a little bit, pull rags out, etc. Do some small field work, and then if there's anything bigger, we take it to our shop and fix your pumps there for your wastewater system. We appreciate your business as always. We say thank you. We appreciate being a partner with you people, with the municipality. The reason I'm here today is in regards to your public bid project that you had last week for your wastewater treatment plant improvements. When the plans and specs came out, we worked through your engineer with some of your city personnel to get approved as an equal within the documents. We followed their instructions for bid date. We provided numbers to Fluidine, who was part of bid section 56 or 465353, and they provided numbers to all the contractors that did the project. We also provided numbers directly under section 432514 directly to the contractors. We were asked to note whether we were an add or a deduct. In both instances, both Fluidine offered our products, the ABS product line that we offered as an alternate, as a substantial deduct to the flight pumps that were basis of design per your specifications and designs, plans and specs. And then we also offered a substantial deduct compared to the flight pumps that were basis of design in your plans and specs under the submersible no-clog pump section of your specifications. The combined deduct from both Fluidine to the contractors and our deduct to the contractors was in excess of $120,000. We contacted every bidding contractor that was on the bid list after we had sent out our numbers, which is a normal practice. Every contractor on the job that bid the job used our numbers except one. Per the bid opening, the low contractor was Stop Construction. And when we contacted them, they said they did not use our number. So, because everybody has to use the same quotes from the other vendor, and of course we have to provide quotes to everybody that are the same, so as not to be in violation of collusion or price fixing, there is a substantial deduct that may still be available to you on this project through Stop Construction just for cost of materials that's in excess of $120,000. So if you have any second guessing on the actual equipment that is quoted, understand ABS is a division of Sulzer, who is a large pump manufacturer. Every ethanol plant in the state of Iowa, their main pumps are Sulzer pumps. It's a huge international company. Locally, for municipalities that use ABS pumps, Fairbank, Evansdale, LaPorte City, Chipola, I think out loud here, Kalmar, West Union, Asbury. We're installing some pumps in Waterloo. We're installing pumps in Piasta. So we're not some carpetbagger that's just coming through town trying to find work or, put out, not good product. So they're a very well-respected brand, very good value and cost of ownership. And so I just want to make sure that everyone's aware that there is still some money that's quite substantial that's available for a deduct with the awarded contractor. That's all I had. I appreciate your time.
No one else here to ask for a motion to close the public hearing. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed signify by saying no. Motion to close the public hearing passes. And we have a resolution adopting plans, specifications, form of contract, and estimate of cost.
I guess I'd like, maybe this isn't quite the proper time, but what's your take on this pump thing? This is the right time, I guess, it is.
Well, just to clarify with it, everything he's saying is accurate. The Stop Construction that bid the project did not provide this as an alternate bid to it. So unfortunately, we cannot accept it as part of this process right now. We have to award the contract. But I've already been in contact with the engineer discussing this. There's usually like a design phase or what they call like a value engineering phase or something where we can look at possibly saving money. This would be the opportunity to take a look at that and write a change order for the deduct amount for the pumps that he's talking about. Yes, there was a substantial savings for that. We definitely will be looking into that.
Did they have any particular reason why they didn't consider it?
I never contacted them directly.
Okay,
I do not know that answer for sure.
then we'll have a chance to address this later.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
Would someone like to make a motion to approve that resolution?
So moved.
Second.
Any other discussion on that? We'll do a roll call vote.
Wright,
Yes.
Bishop,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Bell.
Yes.
That resolution passes. Then we need a motion to approve a resolution making award of contract, construction contract, the wastewater treatment plant project.
So
Yeah.
moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
So the contract price is $8,583,000. That would be to stop construction. Any discussion on that?
Chris, what was the, I don't remember, the estimate was 9.1,
One.
9.1, a little over.
Yeah, so it's about a half a
About
million
a half
less.
$1,000,000 under where, well, that's pretty good, I think.
Right, and we had 8 bidders, which is quite a few for a
wow.
project like this.
Okay.
But we'll still have an opportunity to,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I imagine there'll probably be some other things that come up. The contractor might say, we wanna do this differently, it'd save you this much money if we did it this way instead of the way they
Sure.
laid out.
Yeah.
plans.
okay,
But yeah, that would be after we award the contract.
okay.
Good.
Is there gonna be anything in that,
I really haven't heard exactly how that money's gonna be distributed. Probably not for this project, just 'cause we're too far ahead of it. We've got lots of other things we can apply for money for.
I just know that, like, I looked into it, it said wastewater treatment plants were something.
Yeah. Anything else on the awarded contract? We'll do a roll call vote then?
Bell,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Bishop.
Yes.
That resolution passes. Anybody here for citizens input? We'll move on to departmental reports. Questions from Mike? On any of them?
That's the way.
He's involved in just about everything anyway.
They're showing something now. That's good.
Has Curtis Marks has been subdivided? Yeah, if you could. Anything else from Mike? We'll move on to the first reading of an ordinance amending chapter 75, all-terrain vehicles, off-road utility vehicles, and off-road motorcycles. This was just to change the times of operation like we discussed at the previous meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote?
Bell,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Bishop.
Yes.
First reading passes. Does anyone want to make a motion to waive second and third reading?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Be a roll call vote?
Bishop,
Yes.
Bell,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Do we have a motion for final adoption?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Be a roll call vote?
Wright,
Yes.
Shares,
Yes.
Bell,
Yes.
Bishop.
Yes.
That ordinance passes. And for new business, we have approval of an ambulance department volunteer.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
You see, he's been with the area ambulance for 3 years. That's a plus. He's got, some work ahead of, before coming here, some experience. So that's good.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed signify by saying no. Motion passes. Then we have 2 new job descriptions for equipment operator 1 and 2. We did the union contract. We didn't really have these, nobody assigned to these positions, so we didn't have job descriptions for them. So I asked Mike to put something together. We can use those titles in the future as we hire people.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote?
Bishop,
Yes.
Bell,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Shares.
Yes.
Motion passes. And we need a motion to approve the job description for equipment operator 2.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote?
Shares,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Bell,
Yes.
Bishop.
Yes.
That motion passes. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed signify by saying no. Adjourned at 7:16.
Mine went down. It's
Twice as done, actually.
That packet, yeah, it was way too big.
Yeah, you were just, yeah,
Mine,
good luck.
uh,
Gonna need more than $300